Since the beginning of human civilization, there is one thing which makes us humans very different from all other animals, which is our ability to use tools. No other animal can use tools like we do, and the point we have reached in this journey of ours, the evolution you are seeing today, the improvement of our life, the development of human civilization that you are seeing today, it is all because of our ability to harness, to use these tools. Now if you see the initial point, when we started using the tools, we were doing the majority of work and the tools were kind of an extra hand. Okay, they were helping us. But now we are reaching at a point where tools are doing literally majority of work, and we are the we have become the supporting hand here. Hello everyone, I welcome you all to this video where we are going to discuss the relationship between humans and tools, between humans and automations, and where we will go in the future. What kind of future are we looking towards when tools have taken the dominant role in doing majority of work? How we are going to find value in our life, how we are going to survive, how we are going to move forward with these advanced tools here. Okay, so let's start with the very beginning here. Okay, that how all of this actually started. Okay, so if we see at the very beginning, we are at the center of everything. Whatever we are doing for ourselves, humans. We are the humans. Whatever we do for ourselves, for our survival, for creating value in our life, for finding value, for finding meaning in our life. For that purpose, we are doing everything since the starting of the civilization. Now whatever we are doing, if you want to categorize it, okay, you can categorize all of our work, literally everything that we are doing in this world, you can categorize it into three sectors. The one and a very important sector is agriculture sector. This is one of the most oldest sector. Okay, when we humans started our civilization, we started with agriculture, we started with farming. Okay, if we didn't have farming, then we didn't have then humans didn't have settled down. Okay, we humans were initially hunters gatherers. Okay, we were hunters, we were not producing our food, we were only using the forest, and we were using the resources of forest to survive like other animals. Okay, we were not producing any food, but then we started producing our food, and we started producing our food and we started growing food. Okay, how? With the help of tools. We have very early tools here. Okay, we have different kind of agricultural tools that we used. Okay, so humans used agricultural tools, and with the help of agricultural tools, we worked in agriculture. So humans worked in agriculture using tools, and we got some return, we got food in return. That was our relationship with the agriculture sector. Okay, that was our relationship with the agriculture sector. Then we have other sector. So then we have one more sector. Okay, that in this sector we also produce. Okay, but we don't produce food, we produce other kind of things. Okay, non food related stuff is something that we create here. Okay, uh, pottery, weapons, okay, uh, different kind of materials. So you can say manufacturing. Manufacturing. Okay, manufacturing. In manufacturing, we try to create different kind of tools, different kind of things, swords, weapons, uh, your pottery, okay, houses, bridges, okay, material for bridges, okay, uh, jewelry, for everything that comes into manufacturing, all non food related stuff, or non all non food related stuff comes into manufacturing here. Now here as well, humans use tools. Tools are used in manufacturing, and manufacturing created some kind of uh, goods. That goods are being useful for the humans. Everything that we are doing for ourselves. Everything that we are doing for ourselves here. All kind of tools that we are talking about, all kind of things we are talking about. Okay, let me do one thing here. uh, so let me do like this, that we have tools. Humans use tools to work in manufacturing, and then manufacturing created some goods which are being useful for the humans here. Okay, so that is here. Then we have the third sector, the service sector. The service sector is the one where we provide service, and this is also an old sector, this is not a new sector. See, in the old times, people were servicing kings, people were servicing noblemen, people were servicing higher class people. Okay, higher class people. Okay, so it is not like that service sector is a new sector. No, service sector is also a old sector. Okay, initially it was used for kings and noblemen and higher class people. Now it is used by everyone. Okay, so human works in service sector, and wars also comes into service sector as well, in one way. Okay, in one way they also come in the service sector here, and we got something in return. Okay, some kind of value, either the life of king, either the life of higher class people are big, making the life of king easy, making the life of queen easy, making the life of higher class people easy. Okay, that is the kind of return we are getting from humans. Okay, but here we have very less tools that we are using in the middle, because majority of time humans are the tool itself. Humans are being servicing other humans to get something into return here. That is how it was happening. Okay, when we talk about manufacturing, in manufacturing, when we are creating something, then we need tools. We need hammer, we need some kind of cutter, we need some kind of tools to for manufacturing. In agriculture, we need different kind of saw, we need different kind of uh, tools, agricultural tools to work in agriculture. But in service sector we were working directly here. Okay, now then what happens, that we started evolving. Okay, we started evolving, and we had more and more tools available. Okay, we had more and more tools available. So what was started happening, that in that during the time of industrial age. Okay, all of this started with steam engine. Okay, that when steam engine came, it changes literally everything, because with the help of steam engine, now we have more tools available in the manufacturing sector. So we have now different kind of machines are available. Machines, now because of machines, the work that is to be done in the manufacturing, that got reduced for humans. So I'm making a dotted line. Okay, I'm making a dotted line that now still there is work to manage machines, are there. Okay, but a lot of workers which were directly working in the factories, okay, that work got reduced here. So humans now have less job in the this sector here. Okay, and still whatever is being manufactured, that is being used by the humans here. Okay, then a lot of people shifted from the manufacturing sector to the service sector here. Okay, because there were less jobs in the manufacturing sector, so people shifted towards service sector. Okay, agriculture sector has a lot of jobs. Okay, but then comes things like tractors. Tractors make the life of agriculture sector easy as well. Okay, new technologies in agriculture sector, so this reduces this one as well. A lot of people are not working in agriculture anymore. People were again going towards this one, so this makes this line bolder. So I'm making this line bolder. Okay, that now we have a lot of people, because there were less people to work in agriculture, because there were less people to work in manufacturing, more and more people were working in the service sector here. Okay, in service sector we have a lot of jobs, and a lot of useless jobs were created as well. A lot of useless jobs were created in service sector as well, to manage the uh, people coming from manufacturing sector and the agriculture sector. We have jobs like gatekeeper. This person's job is to only open the gate for others. Now this kind of job is not producing any good value in the society here. It is just trying to make people feel good. Okay, gatekeeper, uh, this could be automatic. Okay, this could become automatic. And other jobs, there are jobs like waiters. Now waiters are important. Okay, waiters can be important depending on what we are talking about, but there are restaurants in Korea, there are restaurants in Japan, where you have technology available. You can directly order with the tablet. There is, you sit on your chair and there is a tablet in front of you. From there you can order and the food will reach to you. Okay, the waiters are not needed. Okay, the same goes for receptionist as well. I'm not saying that these jobs are entirely useless. Okay, but they could be solved with the help of technology here. Okay, and then we have some other jobs which are helping. Okay, we because making our life easy. Everything in the service sector, everything in the service sector exists to make our life easy. Okay, the softwares we are using are created by software engineers. Okay, and then we have some middle level managers, middle level manager. Some extra jobs are being created. Software engineers, this is not an extra job, but it is for creating the softwares which is making our life easy here. Okay, software engineers. And then we have other jobs like HR. These jobs are not, I'm not saying that entirely useless. Okay, I'm not saying that. Software engineer, HR, a lot of jobs are created in the survey sector here. Now what is happening, is that this is, we have tool now here as well. We now have tools here as well. The tool what we call AI. So now what is happening, that now AI is exist here. Okay, and because of AI, a lot of these jobs will be gone. Okay, These jobs will be gone. Gatekeeper, waiters, receptionist, middle level manager, call center, okay, call centers, and software engineers. And if people are not working a lot in survey sector, then HRs as well, okay, that will be managed by AI as well, okay. Maybe it might be possible that for working on human resources we need human, okay, HR would be there. The point here is that now we will not be working as much as possible in the survey sector as well. Only what kind of job would be there? HR would be there because there will be some humans working, and not software engineers but software testers, the people who will test the softwares, okay. Or basically you can say managing AI, the people who will manage AI managers, AI managers. Some kind of jobs would be there, but there will be not a lot of jobs. What you are able to see, we are giving less, we are giving less in the agriculture sector, we are giving less in the manufacturing sector, we are giving less in the service sector, but we are getting a lot. Because why? A lot of things are done by tools, and then there will be a point come when human intervention will be needed very less, very less human intervention will be needed, only for examining, only for checking purpose, okay. So this direct will be gone, this will be gone, this will be gone, and this will also be gone. The tools will do everything, and humans are only at the receiving end, humans are only at the receiving end, and humans are only needed for humans for checking, for checking that everything is working properly, okay, for checking everything, okay, for basically you can say managing, okay, for evaluating everything is working properly, okay, for checking, evaluating that whether the work done by AI is good or not, okay, for checking, evaluating, managing. These will be the only jobs left for humans to do. Now we have a lot of humans on the planet, and human population will grow up to 10 billion. After that it will decrease, okay. So because human population is going to increase up until 10 billion, then these are not enough jobs for everyone. So what is the solution? There are solutions that are needed to be created for this one here, for humans here. There are solutions, there could be new jobs. So of course there are jobs in the AI, as I told you, for these purposes, okay. There will be new jobs for humans, okay, there will be new jobs for humans, which humans which humans can do, okay. There will be new jobs for humans because humans are going into space. So in the space there are, this could become a new sector, the space could become a new sector, that the things that we do in space here, okay, all the things related with space here, okay, either exploring the space, okay, either finding new things in the space here, okay, and researching in the space, okay, humans are needed there as well, even though AI would be there as well, okay, AI would be there for a lot of things, but again it will create a lot of new jobs here, okay. We need to find different solutions for everyone's survival. UBI, universal basic income, universal basic income, UBI, we need to have these kind of solution. We need to go into space for finding new opportunities for humans to work into, for finding meaning in their life. Humans working into space here, we need to create UBI, universal basic income, so that now we are at a stage where it might be possible that everyone won't have any kind of job, so at least their basic survival should met. Okay, not everything should be taken by large corporations, not all the profit should be taken by large corporations. We need UBI here. Okay, we need to, because we are automating so fast. What is the solution for this automation? Because we are having this automation so fast, okay, that humans are not able to keep up with it. What is the solution for it? We need to adopt more socialist uh, ideas here. I am not saying that to convert the entire country into socialism. Okay, no, the capitalism is giving good evolution, good development for the overall country, but we need to think about normal people, we need to think about humans, and for that socialism is very important. Ideas of socialism is very important, that when these tech giants, the people who are creating these tools, producing these tools, getting a lot of money, these capitalists, so we need more taxes on them, we need more ideas how to, and we need something like universal basic income. Now we are going at a stage where universal basic income is very important, because these kind of jobs will not be sufficient for everyone to work into. Okay, and we are going into space as well, so we need things like universal basic income. Okay, and we need, and there are other solutions as well. We need public AI platforms as well. The AI platforms which produce some revenue, which directly goes into UBI. The tools producing some revenue which directly going into UBI. Tools producing some, these tools producing some revenue which is directly going into UBI. And the UBI is helping people, humans. UBI is helping humans. Okay, that is the solution we are bound to have. Okay, we need to have this kind of solution. Okay, because the rate at which we are moving with automation, with AI, okay, that is the only solution. Okay, in the previous video I did said that when we take the survival away from the humans, they will not uh, work anymore. But here the opposite is happening. Okay, they will not be able to work anyway, they will not be able to work anyway, because there will not be anything to work forward, everything will be done by AI. And that is why we need to ensure their survival, so at least they can do something creative in their life, they can do something for themselves in their life. That is why UBI, universal basic income, is very important to survive in this capitalistic society. So yes, that is today's video here. That is the way we have to move forward for handling this automation. UBI, going into space, public AI solutions, okay, public AI tools, the tools which generate revenue which is directly helping the humans, like this. Okay, just like YouTube. In YouTube we post our videos and we get some revenue. We have to find similar kind of model so that everyone can work together with AI and can find some kind of revenue, but the ultimate answer is the UBI. Okay, in this capitalistic society I am not able to see any other thing, because even if we go into space, AI will take a lot of jobs in the space as well. No matter what kind of new sector you are finding, AI will definitely dominate the space. The tools, not only AI, the tools will eventually dominate the space. And we need something like universal basic income. Initially we were working in agriculture, we got tools, so we moved to manufacturing. Then we got tools in manufacturing, so we got to service sector. Now we got tools in service sector, so now we are moving to space here. Then we will get tools into space, then where we will go. The point is that we are always keep moving, and UBI is the uh, final answer for handling this automation. Okay, so yes, this is my today's video on humans and tools, humans and automation, and how to handle it. Thank you very much, thank you for watching.